Impromptu crop walk. Yeah, this stuff is feeling a lot better than I thought. I'm being a little bit concerned, but I mean, it's not going to be the best sample in the world, but it mightn't be so bad after all. Barley was definitely better than I thought. Wheat as well. There's a few whiteheads coming into it, which you'd expect with pretty much no rain. Well, what we've had, probably 2.5 inches of rain for the last 3 months, but it's definitely not that terrible. Very scenic. Yeah, but even here, that's a bit of cyclops on the headlands. That's filling. I don't know where it's getting the moisture from, but it's getting it from somewhere. You can see the leaf rook a little bit earlier. Definitely, I mean, obviously it'll scale back, but I'd suggest it should be at least bar 2. It should be better than bar 3. So I think we can go forward with a bit of confidence. And it should be at least 3 tonne to the hectare, so gives me a bit of extra confidence. Dusty. Now to unload you. Out, pigeons. Yeah. Well, it's a welder. Well, here we go again. Just trying to get a bit more of this done. You can see these little bloody patches of wild radish. It's not terrible, but we'll try probably about a week or two. Put it in bed a little bit earlier, but that's how it's been. And I mean, we couldn't go until the flares showed up, so there's that too. Anyway, we'll fire this up and be into it. Well, it's certainly moving fast now. What are we, 1st of October? Oh, nice, a few aphids. That's what we want to see. Not really, but I don't think we have to worry about it. We're probably not going to anyway. There's a few eggs on that. Maybe they'll get washed off. There's talking about rain later on anyway. Plenty of flies around too. Yeah. No, they're not too bad, I don't think. But they're here, but just think it's probably not going to be practical to do anything about them at this stage. No, this is racing towards the finish line. 1st of October. I reckon we're about set to have our earliest start to harvest ever. Because I can see this being ready to reap in about 2 or 3 weeks. Oh, there you go. Wow, look at that. Yeah, it's definitely on the turn. We certainly won't. Other years we worried about, well, put a bit of insecticide for aphids out when we top it with the plane, but we're not going to worry about topping that this year, so I don't think we're going to worry about that. It's awkward sort of positioning near the house, and I just don't see the requirement for it. So it just is going to be what it'll be. What a time to be alive. Just a quick stop here, no weeds, but just an idea of how high some of the good patches grew. Not that far short of knee high. It's actually surprisingly good here. After how it looked perhaps a month ago. Incredible how much it grew and filled in. So maybe not such a big disaster after all. But we will see. We've got another hot day tomorrow, 1st of October. Tomorrow's going to be 35 and windy, I think, something like that. Potentially some rain after that, and they're talking about 14 later in the week, so that'll be a bit of a change, won't it? Here we go again. Hopefully get this job done. I'll gradually get there. 35 today, won't that be fun? Oh boy, what a time to be alive. Well, I think we've just about got it done. There might be 1 or 2 closer to the gate, but oh boy, oh my, what a great job to have done. Jeebus. Good exercise. I need it. Hey, cool. All you need is a beer and you'd be set with that. Nice. Alrighty. See if we can hook this slasher on and do some late hay cuts. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, would have helped if I moved the blocks, but anyway, we're out. We stop for a quick grease up and then just got to find a linchpin and hook on the PDO and pump up the tyres and we're ready to go. Nice. What a machine. What an absolute beast of a hay cutting machine. Still, it'll do the job. I suppose we do the courtesy and make sure it runs alright. Well, it sounds like a slasher. That's fine. Beautiful. Alrighty, I think we're ready. Pumped up, everything. So first thing in the morning, I suppose we'll go at it, or we have to actually go out. So sometime tomorrow we'll get it done. Finally, only about 2 weeks too late, but what are you going to do? Till then, here we go. Another load of chemicals. Nice. Well, I suppose we better cut some hay tracks if we're going to do it. I suppose we'll get a hat full of sheep. So we better have some hay.
Yeah!
Oh, I can't see you both. Where are you going? Oh.
I'm here.
There you are, Claude. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Enough room to get out of here. I think we should have enough fuel. A bit of a pain in the bum job, but whatever, we will give it a go. Why not? Not too bad here. That's what a little bit of water off the yard does, but the rest of it, not going to be so great. But I think as far as fire break risk and everything, it's not a bad idea to cut a bit of a hay track too. So, oh well, whether it's right or wrong, we'll do it. Ominous! Well, here we go. Where we're doing it. There won't be a lot of hay, but it'll be better than nothing. We might get hopefully get half a dozen or 10 rolls or something. It'll certainly help, that's for sure. And with what we have over, it wouldn't be too bad actually. As you can see, well, this is greener here, definitely way too late cutting it, but there'll still be feed value in it, plenty of grain in it, so they'll definitely eat it. Wonderful! Well, as they say in the classics, that is that for a very truncated hay cutting exercise. So, like I said, hopefully get half a dozen, 10 rolls, something like that. Won't be an awful lot, but it'll just top off what we have without cutting too much crop down, and also served to create a bit more of a fire break here, which was widened extra width, and a width that side as well, just to yeah, a bit of extra safety, seeing that's what we're doing. So yeah, hopefully it'll be alright. See how we go. Look at that, isn't that just picturesque? So nothing like cutting some hay to make it rain. Should have done it weeks ago. Good lord. Well, it's been a while since this has been started, and that's what I expected. That's why I bought a new battery. Well, it's hanging on. There's a few lentils here. I mean, it doesn't look so great. There is only a few lentils right here, but out the crop is decent. It's actually not too bad. Rain, we had half an inch this week, roughly. Here's another radish. We got rid of most of them, won't. But even this stuff is a little bit here, even though it's dying off. But they're hanging on, so that's good. The longer they can do that, the better. Wheat, depends where it is. The other block, it's probably a bit on the dry side. Filling, but could be better. This stuff is filling well, very well actually. Yeah, wow, that's actually good. Matador, Olay, that's really putting it to the sword, isn't it? What a year. But no, it's not too bad. The rain will actually help this. Nice. That's not a sight you see every day. It's not really a place for sitting though. I got a little bit of an extra drop due to the season. Well, extra kind of, not really, but no, I got to hook onto the spreader again because of course I only emptied it out. I didn't clean it out, and in anticipation of another round of spreading back a little while ago, so that never happened. So I put it back in, but now I've got to hook it on just to wash it out properly, just the last little bit. So that's a bit of a pain, but I better do it because I don't want it to rust out. Read about it. Urea dust and SOA dust wipes off the lettering. Just you literally blow it off. Incredible. Wouldn't have imagined that. It's all just blowing in the wind. Right, we've got you back and cleaned up and back in your home. Until next year, fella.